Hey, Johnny Blaze, Mr. Hollywood, and Marine Mike. I know you guys did an awesome job this season on Into the Crease. You provided play-by-play live interviews for the Hockey League, 239Hockey.net. And I just want to say hi to everyone. Brick for Vezina. I guess he deserves it. All right, take care of yourself. Hey, Johnny Blaze, Mr. Hollywood, and Marine Mike. I know you guys did an awesome job this season on Into the Crease. You provided play-by-play live interviews for the Hockey League, 239Hockey.net. And I just want to say hi to everyone. Brick for Vezina. I guess he deserves it. All right, take care of yourself.
Greetings, greetings, greetings. Seasons, greetings.
What's up? What's up? We on, Johnny? Is this thing on? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Big night, man. Big night. Eight series, 24 games, 16 teams tonight right here. It's only day 3 of season 18, and we got a jam-packed live stream here. Everybody's playing. That's anybody, Johnny.
Everybody who's everybody who's anybody, and anybody in between is playing tonight. We might have some ringers, we might have some part-timers, we have full-timers, we got goalies, we got mascots, we got bench, we got everybody playing. Everybody and their mother is playing. It'll be a huge night.
Yeah. We're getting all the streams set up right now, fellas. We got at least 4 right now. We may have all 8. So if we do, we got the setup here for it. Right now on your screen, we got the Doros backpack led there by Swizzy. They're taking it on the Bandits led there by Ozzy. Both teams started off with great opening night for both teams. They both won their series. Someone's got to lose tonight, though. We'll see who that is. The other 2 series are still in the dressing room. That's Odd Guys, Puckers over there against the Mountaineers. That one's about to get things kicked off. Mountaineers with their opening series here tonight against Odd Guy, who had a great performance last night. Taking down the Pales team, the Ringers over there, who's in action as well here tonight. And the other screen you could see, it's Coxville. They're back in action, led there by Caberlet, the captain, against NDA, who are getting their first series here of the season. What's up is we got Mikey in here?
Yeah, I'm back in.
Mike's back in.
Yeah, I'm back in.
What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
The other series
Yeah, I
are
just
still
had to
waiting.
get off my phone and come on the computer, so.
All right. So, one series already kicked off, man. 0-0 on there. So I'll cover that right now until we get the other streams up on the screen. Looks like Yams is live right now. I don't know if that series took place. I did send you that link, Johnny.
Okay. Let me take a quick look here.
Look at it again. Different this time.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Denied by the goaltender.
All right, so we'll stick on this one for a second. Yeah, just bear with me. I'm swapping people in and out as I find out. Kind of went with who I think was streaming tonight. I could be wrong, but so far we got Doors backpack. We know they won last night, 2-1. So that was a great series that we watched last night and all that.
Yeah, they did, man.
St. Louis moves it ahead. Boston's got possession at
I think I got the SBDR series. Let me send you that one. That one might be a goalie cam, but it's the only one I got so far. That's the Now we go against the game misconduct. That's the Chi-Town Beatdown stream I just sent over.
Moves it quickly over to Joseph.
Pizza Oven against Imagination Station. That one we still got to get loaded up on there. The pucker's about to kick off. They just out of the dressing room. As you can see, the Bandit series there, 0-0, 11 minutes to go left in the first period. Both with an impressive opening night, Mikey. Who do you think comes through? Doro's Backpack took down SBDR's team last night. Now, SBDR did not have his top line on there, but nonetheless, they did win that series, and so did the Bandits. Bandits came out opening night of hockey. They won their series 2-1. So both teams with a 2-1 record here. Who do you think comes through tonight?
Well, I mean, you hit it right on the nose. So Swizzy did put together a good, solid team, but they were not playing against the top line against SBDR. So that's going to play a part into tonight's game. They're playing pretty much almost the same kind of caliber of team as SBDR, but they're having their top line in. So we're going to really see if Swizzy actually did come through with a solid team tonight. If he can pull out a series win, then he can start saying, hey, I finally put a team together.
That's right. And the other series just kicking off, Pizza Oven against Imagination Station. Rookie captain there, Mr. Tough, Mr. McDollar Menu, against a very good Pogs team who ended up losing actually their series against Young Buffalo. So they're looking to rebound. Both of those teams went 1-2 in night number 1. One of them's going to rebound. The other one is not. We'll see how that one plays out. I know Sniper Stream came on, Johnny, but I don't know if we have that series already. We might already have that one loaded up. Not sure.
We got Yambag up. I got Yambags up for the Mighty Ducks. I'm gonna mess with those other 3 streams. I'll figure that out in a second here.
Okay.
All right.
That's perfect.
Well, eventually, we should have all of them. D-Mart's stream is on. D-Mart is but I know Cabriolet's already streamed, so we already have that one set up, so that's fine. In case it goes down, D-Mart is the alternative cam there. What do you think about that series, Mikey? NDA making their debut here tonight for season 18 against Coxville. Coxville had a rough night 1 against the Mighty Ducks. They did play fairly well games 2 and 3, but they're looking for win number 1 here.
No, that game very surprised me. I mean, to be honest, looking at the roster of the Mighty Ducks, they don't really have a lot of depth. So for them to pull out the series win last night kind of surprised me a little bit, especially with Kelch, who is learning center on the fly. Not saying he didn't do a bad job. It's just that he's the new center. He's learning the position on the fly. He's learning. People are telling him how to play his position during the game. So I don't know. I mean,
super hard.
Them after that loss coming into this game, they really need to turn it around, or they're just going to have a really bad season this year. Yeah.
It looks like we got an early goal, 2 of them actually, for the Mountaineers. That was Ma Shot Pa. So these guys, right off the first 10 minutes of the game, up 2-0 against Odd Guys team there, who looked pretty good last night. But this Mountaineers team, man, coming out strong here early on. Also, Pizza Oven getting on the board, 1-0. They're up in the first period, just about midway through there against Imagination Station. Johnny, I got the Blue Line Kings stream. If we need that series, I don't know if we have that one. That's the no, I think we have it. I think that's the pizza. No, is that the Pizza Oven or the Young Buffs? No, that's the Young Buffs. Do we need Buffalo hockey team stream?
Yeah, who's I have Drug Monkey initially. Who do we have on that?
Yeah, come behind you.
Okay. So Drug Monkey. Okay, so you have that one. So which one are we missing?
Buffalo Intellectual Benchwarmers and Finger Traps.
That's what we want, though. You just gotta like
Finger Traps. Drug stream didn't go on. If he didn't, Blue Line King is on.
Okay, I'll switch. I'll switch to Blue Line King.
Yeah, but maybe that one might have a late start. I mean, it's only 10-11. I know some of them started early, which is good because we'll get those out of the way. So when it comes to later on in the night, we'll get the other 4. So we're hoping to get all 8 here. That's the first time ever here on In the Crease.
Never have that before.
16 teams on one night, man. You gotta love it. Now we go, getting an early goal against Game Misconduct. They had that tough loss last night. But tonight he's got that star lineup, man. You know, he's got a lot of those part-timers, a lot of those tremendous rookies here this season. They're on the ice tonight, so it's gonna be a very tough series there for Colonelli. They're down 1-0.
We got a goal.
We got a goal.
Bandits.
And it's that looks like Ozzy. Yep, Ozzy putting
Ozzy.
the captain, getting the Bandits on the board there. 1-0 against Swizzy. Doors backpack there. That one's in the second period. 16 minutes to go in the second. Couple goals in that pizza oven series. Also 1-0, but not anymore. 2-1 now. Imagination Station getting on the board there with their goal, but they're still down 1. And Odds Guy team also bounced back after taking a going down 2-0 early on. They cut the deficit down to 1. It's 2-1, and looks like we have a delay penalty coming up there. A tripping call.
That's good though.
So Odd Guys team down 2-0. Now it's 2-1. They're on the power play, trying to tie things up.
Straight back. Everybody.
And what about this, man? I put this in my bet as an upset of tonight. It might happen. Coxville, the ones to get on the board first. 1-0. They're up 1-0 against NDA. Mikey, you know, a lot of talk about this NDA team, man. D Moore.
NDA, that sounds like a natural disaster right there. I mean, just the name alone says everything.
Right now, that's what it's looking at. We'll see how it goes by. I mean, it's still early, about almost a minute just left there in that first period, but good start for Coxville. Cabriolet, you know, I mean, they played the Mighty Ducks pretty tough, man. They took them to overtime on there, came out with that 1 point, but a series win here tonight would be huge for those guys.
All right, we got 7 out of the 8 games going here, so I got Figo up for intellectual property. Thank you for that, Figo.
Nice. Damn, and I think they're up 2-0. Wow. Okay.
They're up 2-0 quite early, so...
I mean, listen, Joe Stote team looked real good last night in that series. That was a great series to watch. If you guys didn't check the live streaming, check the YouTube. I uploaded it on there against the Game Misconduct series. They did lose that one, but boy, man, it was a back and forth series. Good start for them.
I apologize, dude. I'm not trying to go in front of you.
So a lot of action going on here, man. You know, we'll try to keep up here. Let us know what you guys think of the screens, man. We got we try to make them as big as possible here. The 4, I think, look real good. You're able to see all the action, and we'll swap out through the all 8 here. So
yeah, this is a good. I like this look. I think it's very clean. It's very doable. It's very nice. I think, yeah, you did a great job with these. They're nice and big.
Not sure if you guys saw it, but go back a screen there, please.
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, now my Twitch is frozen. Great.
Mountaineers scored.
Yeah, we had a goal. I think it was for the Mountaineers. Storm.
Yeah, they are.
For a second here.
Yeah.
So it's that intermission there after the first 3-1. And look at the stats there. 3 goals on 3 shots. Man. Odd guy, man. Something's got to happen there, man. I mean, Ragenstein looked phenomenal last night. Tonight, he hasn't got a save yet. And that cannot happen against this Mountaineers team because they're too good, man. You got Damps, you got Mashat Pa, you got Levins out there.
You got a little room, yeah.
That's a tough forward line right there. Still 2-1. Pizza Oven up against Imagination Station. That one's in the second period. 16 minutes to go. Period number 2. Starting off there in the NDA series. 2 are down 1-0 here in game number 1. The Bandits still holding that 1-0 lead. We got 30 seconds left in the second period. That's the series that started off real quick. Early one on there. And after 2, it's the Bandits. 1-0. Ozzy, the guy who put the Bandits on the board, they're up 1-0.
Defense.
Now we go. Still hold that 1-0 lead right now. Anyone's game in that one. That one's just in the second period. And a power play right now. Opportunity for game misconduct by Chi-Town with a huge save there to hold the 1-0 lead. No score in the Mighty Ducks series against the Globetrotters. Croydon Knight is in the game tonight. Pale played last night, so 0-0 right now. Kind of surprised there. You got a bunch of ringers, so-called, on that Globetrotters team, and the Mighty Ducks we saw, the other night put up a lot of points, but scoreless after the first. As you can see right there, Superstar with a huge save there to hold it a 0-0 game. We don't have any stream yet for the bench warmer series against the Finger Traps. That one, that's the only series that we're waiting. And look at that. Joe Stowe team just put up another goal, making it 3-0. I believe that was Figo. That might have been Figo.
And if you, yep.
Okay, no, that worked.
I believe that was Figo himself.
That scored it, so they're up. That's a big lead, man. 3-0. Wow. So that lineup they have tonight looks pretty good.
And it looks like the Buccaneers actually, the Brokeback Mountaineers actually scored another one. As we're looking at as 4-1 with 14 minutes left in the second period.
Yeah, but Sober.
Oh, hold on. There's a goal. Speaking of which, the Puckers just scored, making it 2-4.
Yeah, Sober getting that goal, that very important goal. Down 3 goals now, back to 2. Sober got both of the goals there for the Puckers. So he's got 2 goals already tonight, but they're still down 4-2. Another goal in that Pizza Oven series. They're now up 3-1 against Imagination Station. But this intellectual property, man, a lot of guys doubted this captain, Joe Stowe on here, Stowe Ichijopa, but the squad's looking real good here in week 1. Even with that loss last night, they did come out with a win in one of the games, and the other 2 could have went either way. We could have easily seen Property take that series. I know.
Yeah, that was a very solid series the whole way through. I mean, it looked like it was going to go in overtime every single game.
Yeah, and tonight, I know Swag played last night, but tonight you got Notorious Figo in there. And this guy went for 3 bods in the draft? Making a big statement out here tonight.
Now, I know we've been joking around in the forums with people with the way Pale, he did his power rankings and he put himself number 1. How we're also joking around how he's probably going to trade his team after the first week. But, I mean, when you get down to it, if he doesn't win against Couch tonight, what's that going to say for Pale? I mean, are we going to start seeing those trades? I mean, you had someone who did the power rankings, put himself number 1, and failed to capitalize last night to earn that number 1 spot. I mean, what do you think could happen if he doesn't pull a series win tonight?
Ooh, there's going to be a lot of talk in that locker room, I'll tell you that. That number 1, you might have to flip the rankings around. Might be the other way.
Yeah, I think that's what Anderson said. You take Pale's power rankings, you just do it in reverse, and those are the actual power rankings.
And there's Mashad Pa, another goal for the Mountaineers. Now it's 5-2. Mashad Pa has 4 goals, ladies and gentlemen. 4 out of the 5 Mountaineer goals. What a start for him here, season 18. Is that are we?
I mean, we shouldn't expect anything less from that. There, we should. I mean, look how he finished off in the playoffs. I mean, he carried his team through the playoffs, hands down.
Yeah.
And, I mean.
Yeah, and look at this season. He doesn't have Gala holding him back. He doesn't have Fergie. He's got 2 guys that he knows very well that have great chemistry on there.
Exactly.
Kelch giving his credit to his team. Kelch ain't playing tonight, so for Kelch's team, it's surprised me. He's low and jelly, getting it done out there tonight.
I didn't catch the goal, but Game Misconduct did tie the game up against SPDR. Now we go. Listen, man.
Looks like they're
I don't know
reviewing
if
it now.
Mr. Anderson is in the chat or he's playing out there tonight, but there was a lot of talk about this SBDR team, especially this line tonight. If he does have everybody that's supposed to be out there, tight one, man, 1-1. I think a lot of guys took them also in that Anderson betting pool.
I'm gonna hold him here.
Oh, I forgot to do that today. I forgot to do the betting pool.
I actually picked Hergy.
Nice. Oh, so you're sitting good, man. You're sitting real good right now. 5-2.
I mean, it's 5-2, but I mean, look how many times. I mean, like in the playoffs last season, we saw who was it fall to the number 8 seed team.
Yeah.
I mean, they were projected to win, and they ended up getting slapped because they couldn't finish it out during the first 4 games when they had all their full-time players in, or their best players in. They had to resort to their part-times. So I mean, just with that alone, just knowing how things could change. I mean, this series can change in a drop of a dime. Like, I mean,
we gotta
just
go,
because you
man.
win this, doesn't mean they're gonna win the next 2.
And NDA just got on the board. Great pass to the point. They break the shutout. It's 1-1 now. They just tied up against Coxville there. That one's in the 3rd period. I didn't get the goal who got it, but I know it was the right defenseman for NDA. It might have been Cortez that took the shot. I don't know if it got tipped in, but it is a goal. So 1-1 there. Still scoreless over in the Mighty Ducks. Just under a minute to go here in the 2nd period. Surprised me. Had a great opening night. He leads the league in goals, 8 goals already this season. But right now, scoreless in that one. So both teams playing some great defense. And, that might be the game of the night here thus far. Very tight. I expect all 3 games to play out like that.
You're gonna. Because we don't need another.
A quick little shout out to all the rookies out there that joined this season. Hey, just to let you know, for those that don't know how we work here in the Crease, if you are interested in being on the show at any time, please join the media waiting channel in the Discord, and we will bring you in. We would like to hear a lot, especially right now from the rookies. Let's get your names out there. Let the people know who you are, because I mean that's one thing that I've noticed a lot with this league. Like, we don't give a lot of shine to the rookies. I mean, rookies are what makes this league, to be honest. If you want to think about it. If without the rookies coming in every year, we're not getting that increase of people signing up. We'll have people leaving instead. So please join us. Like, if you want to be on the show, please join the Media Waiting channel. We'll bring you in, get your name out there, get your 5 seconds of fame, and we'll enjoy the show.
Schwartz just getting a goal, makes it 4-1 now. Pizza Oven in the 3rd. Just seconds to go in that Bandit series. Johnny, you could just hold that for the last 30 seconds there. They got a 1-0 lead. Ozzy, the only goal so far for the Bandits. Can they hold on and win game number 1? 15 seconds now left. Backpack pressing on there, but a save. Great save by the goaltender there. And 10 seconds left now. 1-0. Only 1 goal, but Bandits looking for another shutout. Is that Clancy for the Bandits? Yeah. Clancy, who's already got a shutout this season, looking for his 2nd here. And looks like he's going to get it. That one's cleared. All right, you can switch it off now, Johnny. That's it. That's going to do it. So Bandits take game number 1, 1-0 final. Ozzy with the game winner. Clancy with the shutout, his 2nd of the season. And Mountaineers, another goal. That's number 5. Number 5, ladies and gentlemen, for Mashat Pa, as they're up 6-2 in the 3rd period. 3-0 still for Joe Stowe's club there. They're looking for a shutout win as well. 7 minutes to go. Buffalo team got to do something real quick because they're running out of time and clock's just ticking away, man. Johnny, what's on the other series?
You want me to send it on the board?
Yeah. Like hard.
Yeah, NDA, man. 5 minutes to go. They tied it up late in the 3rd here. We may get overtime unless somebody scores here in the final 5 minutes of play.
Like you have nowhere to go, right? Gucci's more defensive. Like, he's not usually.
And another goal, man. It's pouring over there for the Mountaineers. Talking about lighting up the scoreboard. That's number 7, and that's Mashad Pa with his 6th double hat trick, man.
And also, speaking of look at the pizza oven over Imagination Station 5-1.
Yeah,
Like
that one's
we were
pretty
hoping for some
over.
closer games. We're seeing too many. You know what? We're seeing all these blowouts, Flanny. I think this is where we're going to start seeing the break from the pack until trades start being made with the shape out of the power rankings. I have a feeling this is the night's going to be the night.
Yeah. I didn't get the goal there, but game misconduct scoring in the third late. About under 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, we'll hold it
They're
here.
Up 2-1 against SPDR, man. Can they hold on here? 3 minutes left to play. It's crunch time there for game misconduct. Colonelli, man, another captain. You know, a lot of people doubted on there. But if he could get a win here against SPDR in this game, that would be huge for that club.
We got a goal up there too now. Hold on. The Buffalo team intellectual game.
So Buffalo finally getting on the board, and that looks like the captain, young Buffalo.
We're gonna keep it
looks
here.
like it's a little too late. There's 40 seconds remaining. They're still down by 2 goals, 3-1.
We're going to keep it here. We got a couple games wrapping up here in this
You know
quadrant.
what? 2 goals in 43 seconds is doable. And we
So we
saw
got a penalty shot here for Swaka against
Yep.
Super.
Can we pull this up on big screen? This is a big screen moment right here.
Here comes Sauce 0-0 game, man. Who wins it? It looks like Superstar comes out on top.
Wow, nice save.
Wow.
Good try there.
Nice read there. Great. That's the save so far
What a
of
save.
the game there. And it keeps it 0-0, man. Huge save against a very talented Sauce Walker. 40 seconds left to go. Can game misconduct hold on to this? They also have, looks like a power play here. 5-on-4, 30 seconds remaining, but you don't want to get too greedy right now, right? Get the win and get out of there with the 2-1 win.
And for the love of God, Kelch, can you please have your captain change your abbreviation from 239 to something that goes with Ducks? For the love of God, who's 239 playing 239 right now? This is some unorganized bullshit. This is a captain fail right now.
So
well, 239 Globetrotters is right because that.
Yeah,
that's their
but I
name,
mean,
got
they
the
both
store,
have 239 as their abbreviation.
But Mighty Ducks is just Yamak being lazy, not changing the club because I know he's got the 239
so
whatever.
intellectual
hockey.net,
properties and
do it for
misconduct.
the series, man.
Take their games.
And looks like there's the shot and a save, and time runs out. Game misconduct. Colonelli there, man. After being down 1-0, come back and win it. Late third period goal, and they win that one 2-1. I believe it was NJ Ski that might have got the game winner on that one, either him or Nub. 2-1 final. What's the other series, Johnny? What's NDA, man? Is that one over or is it overtime? The NDA go to overtime?
They're in overtime right now, so they're just starting up.
Okay, so
looks like
they
Mountain...
had to come back, man. Coxville had a 1-0 early score in the first period, and then NDA tied it up, man. They tied it up in the third with a shot by Cortez from the point. Who will get the OT? And Coxville, man, they were here before, man, against the Mighty Ducks, but they lost in overtime opening night. They got another big overtime came here. I know they want that extra point, man. And look at the shots there, 24-5. Pizza Oven all over Imagination Station, not even close there. So Pizza Oven win game 1. Johnny, you could put that 1-0 up there for Pizza Oven.
Good stuff.
Mountaineers, he already put the one. Why not, man?
Well, yeah, I'm not trying to be presumptuous, but that's not happening, boys.
Puckers did tack in 2 goals late there, made it somewhat respectable. But we knew this, man, and I blame the captains, man. You knew Mashad Pa was drafting 11s. You could have ranked them even higher, man. You could have made a bid up higher. But the bid that I'm most curious about is Dams. Why let Dams go so low? Dams could be a force for any team, you know. And now you got to face them. Now you got to face that forward line. Tonight, Odd Guy gets to see it firsthand. And boy, if you want to take an early prediction here, as far as the team to beat, That might be it right there, the Mountaineers.
All right, I just got thank you, Gala, if you're listening. I just got word Mike Zero streaming the Finger Traps game, so I'm gonna get that up in a second.
How's the Couch's
hey,
game?
can we get on the Blue Line Kings? He said he's officially mic'd up again for tonight's games.
Yeah, I'm gonna
we
switch
can't do
that up,
man. There's too many. What's the Mighty Ducks, man? That was tied up 0-0. Did that go to overtime?
Looks like Finger Traps are in overtime with bench warmers.
All right.
Yeah, Mighty Ducks Globetrotters 0-0 overtime.
Okay, so that one's going overtime. And I want to mention for the Mighty Ducks, young Kelch is not there tonight. He's actually he showed me a picture. He was driving through, I don't know, was it Texas, Kansas, somewhere, Oklahoma or somewhere. Nothing in sight, man. No trees, no houses, nothing. You know, just a plain road. Zlo actually in there playing center tonight for the Mighty Ducks, and they're in a freaking dogfight right now, 0-0. After Superstar with that big penalty shot save to force overtime. And a couple overtime games here. You know, Coxville 1 is in overtime as well. That's 8 minutes to go. Misconduct almost went to overtime. That one, they were able to pull it out in the third.
We got 3 games in overtime. Shit.
Yeah. So how about that, man?
My picks are going to be bench warmers, 239 NDA.
Nice. We'll see. There you
You
go.
heard it here first, fam.
Let's see if we get them all right, Mikey.
Try to force it in there. Finger Traps get a save there.
Oh, wow. A lot of action tonight. This is non-stop action tonight, you know, and overtime games.
Oh, man. we got a winner.
8 games, 16 teams. I mean, this is the biggest we've done.
We do.
Oh, and there it is. 239 Globetrotters score from the point. It was the right defenseman with a clapper beating the stick side.
Wow. So finally it goes in there, but nonetheless, I mean, great. Look at those saves, man. Superstar facing a lot of shots there, man, including that penalty shot save. But
and I believe that was Knight that scored that.
Probably that 9. It might have been, man.
Yes.
Okay.
Congratulations on that goal and that win there, Knight. Way to step up for your team. Good job, man.
Dirty goal. But it was the defenseman, like you said. I think Croydon might have tipped it in there. Kane, the defenseman, was the one that initially got the assist there.
Oh, that was a tip. It looked like it was a slap shot.
It might have been the good tip because Kane is the guy that got the assist on that one.
Yeah.
So, wow. I mean, listen, the Ducks got to get that offense going. What's going on, man? Kelch is not here tonight, and it looks like this team is like a bunch of chickens without their heads on there, man. You can't go scoreless, man.
I mean, do we see a substitution of Kelch coming in? I mean, is that even possible? Is Kelch a healthy scratch tonight, or is he just sitting right now?
No, his Xbox, listen, is like miles and miles away. Not happening. It's not Brick City who brings his Xbox with him, man. You know, so the chances of that is not happening. But still, man, somebody's got to step. I mean, you guys surprised me out there. You got Jelly out there. You know, Yambag's out there. Somebody's got to do something, man. You know. Is that Globetrotter defense that good, or just this offense not productive at all? Game 1, man. 2-2
what's going on with
overtime.
the other game?
NDA, yeah, the NDA finish.
No, they're about 40 seconds left in overtime. I'm switching over to them now.
Yep.
Under a minute to go here. Oh, great opportunity there, but great.
Oh, great block by the right defenseman there.
Yeah, looks that. I think that was Disney. Greedy.
Here we go. Oh.
So we might have double overtime to start the night for that one, huh? Not an easy cakewalk here for NDA. That's for sure. And the Bandits game 2 underway. Bandits winning game 1, 1-0. Ozzy with the game winner. Clancy getting the shutout win. Right now 0-0 under 8 minutes in the first period.
Oh, and there we go. Bench warmer. Was it a bench warmers win?
Somebody won.
Yeah, I totally missed it.
Yeah.
Did someone? I don't know if someone in chat caught the score. I thought it was 3-2. I think it was the bench warmers up one. I'm not
Pretty sure it
exactly
was bench
sure.
warmers. I just happened to switch it to
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah, that one we just got up to close the minutes, but I don't know who got the winner. John. Yeah, we could switch the one there because there's only one overtime game right now going on, and that's the NDA series. The other ones are just starting off. They're going to double overtime.
They're going to double OT.
I didn't get a chance to see who won in that bench warmers overtime game. Anybody knows in the chat, let us know so we could update the scores there. Update the
series there.
Series.
All right, so we got 3 series going on here on this screen.
Be asking Discord. Somebody should have let us know because they're all in the dressing room. Someone should be able to let us know on that one. Game 2 on the way for all 7 except for that Coxville series. That one still in game 1. We're in double overtime after NDA tied up the game late in that third period off a shot from Cortez. It's 1-1, double overtime. We'll see who scores.
And we have Pizza Oven, who's on a power play right now.
Big game 1 there for Pizza Oven. I believe it was 5-1 final. Just all over Imagination Station. And game 2 on their way.
As well, we got overtime 2 for the Coxville NDA series here. So I'm going to keep it on this one for a little bit, see what's going on here.
Yeah, I was just about to say that we should keep it on this one just because double overtime. Yeah, we need to stay on this one to see who wins.
Yeah, man.
1-1. So I mean, not a ton of scoring. A very defensive game. A very low scoring game.
I like a good, solid defensive game. I mean, it makes you have to bring out tricks that you normally wouldn't do. Get that? What's that? What do you say, Blaze? What's that word you say?
Grind.
You say it again?
Grind.
There you go.
Bring out
you
the
see
grind.
a lot of
very grindy series. I like it.
Yes.
It's pretty tight. Tight like a tiger.
What a battle, man. 1-1. And if you guys checked out, there was a video posted earlier today by NHL Bob for NDA, man, non-disclosure. Well, right now, man, they might have to go into that envelope and pull something out, man, here in overtime. For the other series, how about this, man? Buffalo's team lost game 1. Was a 3-1 final. Now they're up 2-0 to start the first period. So a good start there. Bounce back for Buffalo.
Do we still have any Do we not get any update on this Benchwarmers Finger Chops game 1 yet?
Not yet.
That you got to check in Discord.
Sorry. We have a winner. Coxville takes it 1-0 on a shot from the point. Shot from the side.
Yeah, man. Let's go, boys. Come on, Cabriolet, man. Not too old, man. Let's go.
I mean, NDA. Sorry.
That was NDA that won that one.
Got him. It was NDA, buddy.
So as of right now, I'm 2 for 3 as of right now. I need to know who won that third game.
So it was Wizzy with both of the goals there for NDA. He got the third period winner. So he's out there tonight. I wasn't sure if he was playing tonight or Thursday, but he is playing tonight. And a big part, he's the one that gets both of the NDA goals. You know, looks like it's the Wizzy War show there tonight. Big win, you know. Coxville does get the point for the overtime loss, but man, you gotta start getting wins, man. That's the second overtime loss here. We saw what happened last season with Swizz, you know, all those overtime losses did not make the playoffs at the end of the season. So gotta get the W, guys. Globetrotters start game number 1, early goal there, 1-0. They're up in the series of 1-0. It was a 1-0 final in overtime. Right now, game is kind of now we go. were down 2-0 in the first period. They just scored a goal there. It's 2-1. They lost the first game. They're down in that series 1-0. We saw last night, man, a lot of the series, the other teams bounced back game 2 where it was all tied up series. Looks like some of these are how they're going, man.
Still trying to figure out who won Benchwarmers game.
Yeah, another thing, I'll check the
Well,
Discord.
did you guys message Hergs or?
I'll send a message in Discord to Hergs.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Because they're in the dressing room and they're not playing right now. Unless if they don't respond to you, that means they lost.
Right?
Oh man! So what an intense game one's for a lot. Was it 3 or 4 overtime games? 1 double overtime.
3.
You should get an extra half point for a double overtime loss.
I think so, Harry. Half point for every overtime you go through. Overtimes can be
Oh
grueling.
man! Oh man!
But definitely, yeah, congratulations
Yeah,
and both teams on a great game there. At 2 OTs, it's grindy, man. It's grueling.
Yeah, I love it. Mountaineers with a very impressive game 1. Where they scored like 7 goals. Game number 1.
Yeah.
Mashat Pa double hat trick. But right now it's a 0-0 game in period number 1, closing moments.
Mashapa's on fire this season.
Intellectual property, Joe Stowe, right back in it, man. Scoring goals. They're still down 2-1, but cutting that deficit down to 1 at the end of the first. It's 2-1, Buffalo team. Cobb getting the early goal there for Buffalo. They needed that as they lead 2-1. Benchwarmer series just about kicking off here for game 2. We're still getting the who got the overtime winner in that one. Anybody knows, please let us know. End of the first, game is kind of up 2-1. And how big would this be, man, if game is kind of somehow ends up winning the series here tonight? NJ Ski finally back, in 239. We haven't seen this guy since season 1. About 17 seasons later, here he's back. And him and Mox, man, connecting there, getting things going there for Colonelli. And I know they haven't really been ranked all that well in the power rankings, but first 2 nights so far looking pretty good. Looks like there was a late goal there in that Mountaineers game, last seconds in the period, but they were able to get the goal.
Speaking of goal, we got one.
Turnover in the zone. They were trying to clear it, but it looks like it went off a defender there, and then it led to a breakaway goal. So 1-0, 1-0 for Mashat Pa and the crew there at the end of the first. Still 1-0 for Globetrotters against Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks still looking to score their first goal tonight. 4 minutes left in the first. It's going to be almost 4 periods without a goal for that squad. And if you count the overtime, that's 5. And we got a goal here. Young Buffalo attacks a goal there for Buffalo hockey team. You got to love the name. They're up 3-1 in the second. 16 minutes left to go in game number 2.
Okay, I want to know whose bright idea was this to have white on white jerseys?
That's usually a no-no.
Or white on gray?
Right. That's gray.
If I was a goalie, I'd be pissed right now.
Yeah. Well, who's the home team in that one?
I don't know.
I think it is intellectual property. I think it's the home team, and they just bounced back with a goal, big goal. Rally back there, down 3-1, and it's looks like it's Joe Stowe, the captain.
Okay, so I got an update. Flaming Dragon won.
No. Okay. So put one up there for the bench warmers.
There it is.
1-0 in overtime against the Finger Traps, and right now game number 2. It's a 1-0 goal. Looks like Finger Traps get the goal in the first period. They're up 1-0, 6 minutes to go. I like that logo. They got the star for the team name. So that's cool. That's cool. So you always know. You just look for a Chinese star. You know who the Chinese Finger Traps are, man.
It's like clear as day, man. I love it.
Yeah.
I like the way you guys work.
So game 2, Coxville versus NDA. NDA taking game 1 in double overtime after a Wizzy second goal of the game, 2-1 final. And we got another goal
BLK
here for
scores.
Pizza Oven. That was BLK scoring the goal. That's 2-0. As they're up in that one. I know BLK is also streaming that one. The one we're watching right now, I believe it might be Sniper Stream.
This is Sniper Stream, but BLK is streaming.
But it looks good because Sniper has like that overhead, so it's not bad, man.
Yeah,
it's not bad. Like the other series, like the SBDR series, is tough, man. She's got the up close goalie cam, and we got a goal here for the Mountaineers. Looks like, that's the second goal in that. Looks like it was Damps, man. Damps getting the goal, assisted there by Mosh. And Lappy, that makes it 2-0, about midway point here in that second period. So rough night right now for the Puckers.
Yeah, what's going on with that? Led by the captain, the man who won season 17's trophy. So they're having a tricky start.
He's playing against Mashad Pa and his squad there, which we know is going to have great chemistry, and they do, man.
Yeah, Mashapa, as I've said it back in season 17 during their series, but he's a guy who can carry the team on his back, or or not, or just make everybody plays really well together. But Mashapa, with a double hat trick that first game, just scoring like a monster tonight. So, and that's the way he plays. He's just that kind of player.
He might be leading the league right now.
He probably is.
In points. Coxville getting on the board early again, just as they did in game 1. And it's Caberlet, the captain, scoring the goal.
Cobb.
1-0.
Cobb just scored.
Listen, they had 1-0 lead last time, and they ended up losing in double overtime.
And Extra Property just scored, making it 4-2.
Cobb just scored there
extending that lead again.
Yeah, that was Cobb, man. Cobb getting the goal there makes it 4-2. Under 2 minutes to go. The Bandit series already in the third period. That one's a 1-0 in favor actually for Swizzy. So Swizzy is up 1-0 in that one.
What's
in
up,
the third
Gala?
period. And right here, game misconduct against Now We Go. End of the second period. Misconduct with a 2-1 lead. Can they hold on? One more period to go there. And if they do, they'll have the series win.
All I need to say is, Hargy, you need to pull something out of your ass or get the fire under your team's ass, because you have a lot of people in the Anderson's betting pool who betted on you this week. So you need to figure something out.
Yeah, they do, man. So Swizzy up 1-0, 9 minutes to go in the third period against the Bandits. Bandits taking game 1. The Backpack looking to tie up the series right here if they could hold on to this 1-0 lead. Bandits took game 1 1-0. Can Backpack do the same here? Make it a 1-0 shutout win? They're close. Power play on here for Coxville, trying to extend the lead. They're already up 1-0 against NDA. Very tough double overtime loss there for them in game 1. That's going to do it for period number 2 for the Mountaineers. They're up 2-0 after a Damps goal in period number 2 to extend the lead. Mighty Ducks still looking for goal number 1. They got a power play opportunity here, though. They're going to do it. They got to try to do it here. Power play chance. They're down 1-0 and 1-0 in the series as well. A lot of action, man. A lot of action going on. A lot of third period games now. Property is in the third, up down 4-2, and we got game misconduct down 2-1 in the third.
Globetrotters still up 1-0 over the Ducks here. 4 minutes left in the second. Finger Traps up 1-0. 12 minutes left in the second over the Benchwarmers currently. And you know what? I was in the Discord, asking who was streaming, and I happened to notice some comments. Pale made a great suggestion. Since Wednesdays are typically going to be the 7 and 8 game series, we should call it like Wild Wednesdays or something. I think that's a great idea. Yeah. In the Crease, Wild Wednesday.
It's definitely a wild one here, man. Talk about goal. How many goals have we seen if you combine all 8 games, man? 16. So, and you won't see this anywhere else, man, where you able to feature this. But look at that, man. NDA only 1 shot in period number 1. What the hell's going on there, man? They're down 1-0. Luckily, it's not more. And the Bandits able to tie it up late in that third period, under a minute to go. That one might go to overtime. So the Bandits looking to force overtime or possibly a late goal.
Gara, to answer your question, Couch is going with the bullshit excuse. Well, we are technically the 239 Mighty Ducks, but even though the scorecard only says Mighty Ducks, doesn't say 239 on the league website. I'm just double checking that to confirm.
It's all good. It's all good. Just look for the stars, man. And how about this, man? Puckers start off period number 3, 2 quick goals to tie it up. They were down 2-0, man. It looked like it was all Mountaineers, but odd guy and the crew bounced back. We got a tie game over there.
McGlovin, love it. Love that name. Look at that save. Oh, what a save. We got jumped in by his teammate. We got another goal in the Mountaineers game here.
Yeah, but also
it looks like Imagination Station just put one up on the board.
Yeah, that was the captain McDollar menu. Tying it up, man. So 2-2. We got a lot of tie games here in the third, or 1-goal games. Yeah, so that was big. Yambak going into the box, man, in the penalty box. That's not going to help their offense. And Yam, can you please change the penalty box cam next time, man? We don't want to see the cam from the box. There is an option in NHL. It was in NHL 20 as well.
Was it really?
Change it to the overhead. Yeah. You don't have to watch from the penalty box.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, this feature was stupid. I don't know why they even put that in the game, man. It's dumb, man.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of things I don't know about this game. Oh, look at this goal. We got a goal. Now we go. Just tied it up. It looked like it was kick. I don't know. Wow. It was interesting. It happened so fast. Look at this. Cheeks.
SPDR, man.
Oh, wow. It looks like Intellectual Property put another one up on the board while we weren't paying attention.
They're up 5-2 now.
Yes, sir. 5 minutes left in the third.
So, Cheeks, tying the game up. That's a tie game. Odd guy, how about this, man? Down 2-0. They just took the lead. 3 unanswered goals in the third period. 8.5 to go. Just when we were praising this Mountaineers squad, are losing right now after they totally dominated game number 1 and dominated most of this game up to the third period. And Caberlet once again responds here. His second goal of the game, third of the series, and he puts his squad up 2-0 here in the second period. That Pizza Oven series, man. 3-3 game going on right now. Very tight.
Look at that goal by Coxville. 3-0 now.
Yeah. Makes it 3-0. And look, guys that doubted Coxville, man, on here, look, they easily could have took game 1, man. They should have took game number 1. But unfortunately they did not. Still came out with a point, but now up 3-0. NDA looks like it's taking a time out, and rightfully so. Globetrotters just extended their lead. They're up 2-0 now in the third period. Mighty Ducks still looking for goal number 1. And closing moments there, Johnny, you could put that one up. Buffalo's going to take that one. They're up 5-2, 20 seconds to go. They're going to tie up the series there 1-1.
Yeah, that's pretty much guaranteed there.
And we may have overtime here in the game misconduct versus Now We Go after SBDR tying it up very late in that third period. We saw game misconduct last night as well. In game number 2, they gave up a big lead against intellectual property. They were able to win that series, but there's some concerns, not able to close games out on here. Can they close this one out?
All right, looks like game misconduct. Look at the score here. Now we go. Looking to win there. It puts some pressure late.
He saved. So 4.1 seconds to go. They might have one more shot here. Doesn't go in. We're going to get overtime.
We got overtime coming up in that series. Let's switch it over to some of the others. We got anything changing here. We got overtime in the Doors Backpack Game Bandits series. 1-1 there in overtime. Imagination Station tied 3-3. 3 minutes left in the third with Pizza Oven Coxwell up 3-0.
Can the Puckers hold on, man? They're up 3-2. Just seconds left. You can leave this one on here for a bit, Johnny.
Let's leave this here.
Looks like they're going to call timeout, though. Timeout called. So, Odd Guy coming back. Big third period there, man. Mountaineers just fell apart in the third somehow. But they're only a goal behind there to tie that one up. Right now, it's all Coxville in the series against.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, this is a completely different team that we saw from game 1. I mean, we had NDA who took it to double overtime. NDA put up the final goal. Now, are they still hanging back in game 1, or this is a different line that's playing? Like, what's going on here? 3-0?
Just a minute.
NDA got lucky game 1, man. Coxville should have closed that one out, man. Unfortunately, they did not. And game 2 is showing you why. You know what I mean? So easily could be up. In this series. What
happened here? Pizza Oven tying this series with 30 seconds left.
Yeah, no, it's been tied. That one's
been tied.
Oh, I thought there was a goal. Yeah. I thought they were only up 3-2. I must have missed one.
I do want to provide an update, though, in the other game.
So many games. There's so many games I'm trying to watch.
Johnny, Puckers win, man. 1-1. They hold on 3-2 final. So that series is going to be tied up going to the game 3. Overtime still in that Bandits series. 5 minutes, about 6 minutes. 6 minutes left. 1-1. Any score update in game misconduct, or we're still in overtime?
The one update I have is Mighty Ducks scored with about a couple minutes ago, and now they have the power play. So they're got 2 minutes left. They're climbing up, trying to get tied up with Globetrotters here late in the third.
Okay.
Game misconduct still in overtime.
Finally get on the board. It only took 8 periods.
Yeah, maybe.
That's like 3 games. Almost.
Yeah. So let's see if they got one more in them, man. 1 minute left to go, down 2-1.
Yeah, let's keep it here because this is getting interesting here. Now 239 Globetrotters is going to go on the power play here with 51 seconds left, so they need to hold on.
Oh, that's not good.
So Mighty Ducks,
wrong time to take a penalty.
Mighty Ducks, made a great effort to come back here to bring within 1, and had a power play, but now they're going to go on the PK.
Yeah, you don't want this, man. You go on a PK, man. So that hurts, man. That hurts. That kills any type of momentum or everything. Everybody on that ice is like, oh man, start cursing the guy out that took the penalty. Like, damn, man, what you got to do that for? So Globetrotters right now could just skate this puck around, wind the clock. Do not get too greedy though here, man. You got 25 seconds left, man. You're up 2-1. Close it out there. Bandits.
I think we got
who won the Bandits? That was overtime. Did Bandits pull through, or did Swizzy finish that out?
We just have a goal by NDA there. We got overtime in the other game. Shoot, yeah, I missed that one.
So NDA getting on board. That's D. Mort, the captain there, assisted by Wizzy. Makes it 3-1 here in the third. They're gonna need some quick goals, man. Down 3-0 in the third. That makes it 3-1. They're still down 2. So we got an update. It was Backpack that ended up winning in overtime.
Perfect.
So
There you go, Swizzy.
Bandits came back, tied up the game, forced overtime at least. So I mean, they do get a point on there. But they lose that one, so Backpack ties up that series. That one's going to be 1-1. We got a lot of 1-1 series here, huh? Imagination Station still in overtime over there. They're looking to tie up the series as well. So it's almost like a repeat from last night. A lot of these series getting all tied up, right?
Globetrotters hang on to the win.
And there it is. Globetrotters takes game number 2.
So only the Mighty Ducks are down 2-0 right now. If the Finger Traps can hold on here, they got 16 seconds left. Only one goal, 1-0. Empty net here for the bench warmers, and it's not going to pay off because they're going to get the empty net goal there, and that's going to do it. That's going to ice it there. It makes it 2-0.
That is a lot of people who's dropping from the betting pool. I am one of them.
Empty net goal, Tang. I don't know who that is. Might be one of the rookie guys there for the Finger Traps. So they're going to win that 2-0 final. Still overtime here in game misconduct versus Now We Go. 3 minutes to go, but there is a power play coming up opportunity in overtime. Imagination Station, Pete Sullivan. That one also in overtime, 3-3 game. After Imagination Station just took a beating, game 1, they come back here and have a really good game going on right now. Both goaltenders doing great, man. Mighty Ducks, Globetrotters, but it's the Globetrotters getting the win there, 2-1 final.
All right, so got about under 2 minutes left in the game misconduct overtime game here.
Yeah, and Now We Go is on the power play. 1 minute left on that power play opportunity. Can they tie up the series? Only need one goal right now to do so. But look, win or lose here for game misconduct. They took game number 1, so the worst they could go 3 points right now should they lose this overtime game. But I know Connolly wants that win, man. Wants that series win here. Still on the PK. PK seems forever. 14 seconds remaining on it. Did we get a goal there, Pizza Oven?
We just got a goal here. Pizza Oven wins that game in overtime.
Wow. I mean, hard-fought battle there for Imagination Station, but come out short, man. Can't get the W, and that's tough, man. That's tough there for the rookie captain McDonald. You want to get those wins. That hurts. Game 3, Buffalo hockey team starting off against Intellectual Property, 1-1 in that series. Game 3, the deciding game here of the series. Mikey, who do you think is going to pull through, man? Young Buff with the Buffalo hockey team, or Joe Stowe, Intellectual Property? I know you got to vote for your boys, right?
I think we lost Mike, but I do want to provide an update. NDA just scored. NDA scored a little while ago. Now it's 3-2 Blockers over here.
I mean, I don't have to go for my boys, but I mean, I will.
Who's it gonna be, man? Figo coming out big for game 3?
Oh, I mean, Figo's going to come out big for game 3. He always comes out. He's a solid center, a solid winger just in general, just a forward in general. And he plays smart hockey. He moves the puck quick. He knows how to play good positional hockey. A lot of people give him crap because he talks to people, but you know what? He's a good player.
Wow.
3 unanswered goals for NDA.
Yeah, man. Coxville again, man. Caberlet, captain here, second time this season, as Dean Mort getting, I believe that's his second there of this game. So after blowing a 3-0 lead here, 2 minutes to go in the third, that's tough, man. That hurts. after you lost that double overtime game, and now you just lost a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, that's huge. So let's
And
we're gonna keep it on
to
here.
your comment, Regala, I'm on a team that's winning a series tonight.
Nice. And that other series, now we go. We got another double overtime game. We had one here with the NDA series. We see another one. So a lot of overtime games and 2 double overtime games.
Yeah, the NDA series was double overtime. Now these guys.
I'm actually really enjoying seeing all these overtime games, especially on a night like this. All the teams playing. I'm enjoying it. It's good. It's great hockey tonight.
Absolutely. And, and a lot of these series, man, back and forth. Odd Guys, one of them, I thought, that series was going to be a blowout, man, but they came back in the third, down 2-0 to win 3-2. We're seeing NDA also bounce back in the third, down 3-0.
The goalie tripped his player there. He just got bad stacked by his own goalie.
They got a 5-on-3 power play opportunity.
Oh,
here.
Hello.
Yeah, they got to score, man. If you can't score on 5-on-3, man, you might as well pack it up. So, costly back-to-back penalties for game misconduct. You can't do that in overtime. That was double overtime. So they tie up the series. SBDR, now we go, getting the win there, 3-2 final. And how about this, man? NDA scoring 4 goals in the third to go on and win after being down 3-0. I mean, Cabaret as the captain there, man.
Yeah, that's something, ain't it?
That's a tough loss, man.
That hurts.
You lose double overtime, and then you lose a game here that you should have closed out. Great start here for Joe Stowe, Intellectual Property, up 2-0 in the first period early on in that series. A lot of time left, but good start, man. Good start to try to get this series win.
Globetrotters get on the board already.
Globetrotters looking to sweep the Ducks tonight. And how would that be, man? The Ducks swept on their opening night tonight. It might be a reverse sweep against them. I know Young Kelch just must hurt Young Kelch, man. He wants to be in this game so bad, man. But unfortunately he cannot, and it's proving to be a big factor in there because the Ducks only got 1 goal all night so far. That offense looked very good. I mean, surprised me. Jelly, they all were leading the leaderboards. I mean, you look at the top 10 leaderboards in goals, assists, points. But tonight, it's non-existent here against the Globetrotters. So for, earlier we were saying Globetrotters, if Pale's going to need to make a lot of trades or moves, they might not, man. If they get this series sweep here, that's 6 points. Benchwarmers on their way against the Chinese Finger Traps. That series tied 1-1. And Finger Traps,
get on
early goal.
Early on.
To start it off. It only took 1 goal last in game 2 to win it. They get the early one here just a minute into that game. And the Puckers as well. Puckers scoring early as well in game number 3. They bounced back to win game 2, and looks like carrying that momentum over to game number 3. How big would that be? I mean, even after that very impressive start by the Mountaineers, by Mashad Pa, all the goals, all the points scored here, they might not even win the series.
Yeah, that's very surprising that they came back and the Puckers came back and actually won. I mean, who would have thought? Not exactly sure what happened there. I don't know if it was defensive breakdown or if it was just, the forward just couldn't score anymore. And the Puckers just took advantage of that.
Mighty Ducks on the power play here. I think the Ducks need that Kelch soundboard. That soundboard's missing tonight, man. That's what it is, man. You know, once you get that
We're
soundboard
probably
going.
all thinking it's so goddamn peaceful in here right now.
Oh, you gotta love it. And there we go. There we go. Okay. So a lot of goals happening on the right now. The Ducks tying it up there 1-1. Looks like that was low. The centerman in for Young Kelch getting the goal. And the other two games as well. Mountaineers tying it up here against the Puckers 1-1 in the first. And the other two series are scores. Johnny, put it back on the other one.
Yeah.
I didn't get the. I know those like 3 goals that happened, man.
Yeah, a lot of scoring here right at the perfect time here. So
Yeah, Buffalo hockey team. So they scored. They make it 2-1, and bench warmers tying up the game there in the first. I didn't get the goal on that bench warmers, but they tied that one. That's a tough series right there.
Yeah,
it could go either way. A lot of these are. I mean, they're all 1-1 on here, coming down to game 3 to decide most of these series. And Buffalo, there we go, man. So 2-0. Now it's 2-2, just like that. And that's Cobb. Cobb is having a great start of the season. He had a tremendous season 17, season 18, no different here. As he ties up that game, it's 2-2 in the second. 16 minutes to go. Chinese finger traps on a power play opportunity here now.
And a goal. Goal for the intellectual property game. Hold on. What do we got going on here?
Oh, what a steal.
Yep.
Who was that? I
Joe
believe
NHL.
that was...
Joe Stoll?
That might have been Joe Snow with a great fucking forecheck who dangles right through the goalie and puts it far side.
Yeah, unassisted. Stoey Jopa doing it all, man. The captain. 3-2. Intellectual property up in the second. Globetrotters and Ducks still tied up 1-1. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Much better look here by the Mighty Ducks, getting some offense going. They've been in that offensive zone a lot better than the first 2 games. Who's Tang? I forget who's Tang for the Chinese finger traps, man.
Wu-Tang.
But he's having a good night there for him. I believe that's the second goal of this game. It's 2-1 for the finger traps. So, the Puckers got to a good start there to start off game number 3, but then Mashad Pa answers for the Mountaineers. We got a tie game there. Coxville here, game 3 against NDA after 2 devastating losses, game 1 and game number 2.
Thank you, Gala. Tang is Hergy.
Okay. Well, Hergy changes his character a lot, so I can't, from season to season, gets a new hairdo, new look, new team. Yeah, I guess it's working for him. So I think Mountaineers actually are up 2-1. So a late goal there by Mosh to break the tie. It's 2-1 Mountaineers. Swizzy in the backpack, getting goal in the first period. They're up 1-0. 2 minutes left in the first period, and so is Pizza Oven. Pizza Oven getting on the board in the first. They have a 2-0 series lead against Imagination Station, looking to take all 6 points here tonight. Power play opportunity for the bench warmers. After the Hergsy second goal there, they're now 2-1. They do have a power play right now to try to tie the game here. Still in the first. Still a lot of hockey left in that game. 1-1 series.
And just looking at the schedule as we're going into the second period and most of these games, we only have 2 series tomorrow. We had the Brokeback Mountaineers versus the Benchwarmers and the Chinese Finger Traps versus the NDA. Only 2 series tomorrow. So it's going to be a nice, very light
Three. It's
show tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, it's gonna be a double screen, a duo. It's gonna be great having both of those games. So we'll have a very much in depth on both of those games, and also I'm gonna be out tomorrow night. But in my place, we got season debut of Nikki Pats.
Okay,
coming
nice.
in tomorrow night. Yes, for that double feature.
That'd be awesome. I also want to try to get want to get hold of my agent and get a hold of Ability's agent. He's getting his stream stuff all back up and going again. He's loving the show, so I'm wondering if we can get him on the show one of these days.
Oh, I'd be honored to have Ability. He's, one a heck of a streamer. He had a great history of streaming, doing his thing, and so he kind of stepped down from that. So great if he's doing that again. Great. Looking forward to having him on here. Looking forward to having Nicky Pats on here on his debut. So that'll be great. Looking forward to that tomorrow. So it should be a good time.
Absolutely. Puckers tie up the game there, 2-2. For the Pizza Oven, Schwartz with the only goal so far, 1-0. They're up in game 3, looking for the sweep. And Benchwarmers, Finger Traps, start of period number 2. Finger Traps up 2-1. And what about this intellectual property? I mean, a goal scoring effect here in period number 2. It's 5-2 right now. I mean, don't blink.
Don't blink.
A lot of goals in that game going on, man.
And just as you say that, a goal gets scored.
Yeah, that was by Buffalo Hockey Team. That's Cobb scoring the goal there. 8.6 seconds left in the second period. I believe that's his second of the game. 5-3, but very good lead there for Joe. 2-goal lead to go into the third period. So Stoey Jopa and the boys, man, they just got to play good defense, get a big third period. Don't want to do what happened there in Cabaret series, that's for sure. Look at that. 5 goals on 8 shots.
Wow.
For intellectual property.
Those are some Hugh Laurie numbers right there, man. That's like 67% shooting.
That's great. That's great numbers. And we got a power play coming up here.
No, that's 67. Hold
on. Croydon Knight takes the penalty. He's in the box here, so that's big. That's big here for the Ducks. Can they finally take a lead here in the game tonight? They've been down all series. 1-1 game, 7 minutes to go in the second period in that one.
Just a ton of action, dude. Like you could press, I could switch over at any moment. You're gonna see some action. This is great. I love this. Turned out really well. I'm really looking forward to the next. I think next Wednesday we have 7. I think, if I'm not mistaken, pending some reschedules, of course. But next Wednesday will be another one.
Bandits won, and the Mountaineers. That one's going quick. Those two should finish quickly. So once those go off, we could always swap one of the other ones from the others slides in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because that one, especially that Mountaineers, 3.5 minutes to go, 2-2 game over there.
Well, we got a goal in Mighty Ducks series. It looks like the Ducks scored. J Money. This is by Yambag and Jelly. See if we can
That's what they needed, man. That surprised me from Yambag and Jelly. Power play goal, 14:27 in period number 2. And the Ducks, with that goal, finally take a lead here against the Globetrotters.
Yeah, but I think it's a little too late at this point.
Yeah, so I mean, listen, game 1, man, overtime game, 1-0. You had your goalie stand on his head in that game. You got to come up with that win. Once they lost that one, it was tough. I mean, it's been a tight series all through. I mean, it's not like the Globetrotters are walking all over the Ducks here tonight, but. That scoring just not happening for the Ducks, but game 3 here, it is. 2 goals already, and they got a whole period and 2 minutes in the second period left.
Action.
And SBDR, game 3, on here, getting the early goal for his team. Now we go, the captain there, 1-0. Now we go as they lead against Game Misconduct. Game Misconduct with a tough loss in game 2 in overtime. And I think the Mountaineers regained the lead again, 3-2. to close out period number 2.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how much weed Swizzy's going to be smoking if he pulls out another series win tonight.
Oh my gosh, Swizzy's gonna go nuts, man. But speaking
He's
of
going to
nuts,
bring out his championship bong and light everyone up in the party.
Mountaineers just scored, made it 4-2. So we're gonna switch over to the next series here.
Yeah, Mountaineers, that was Levens. The second time season here for Levens, going for a lot of bods, back-to-back seasons there for him, and showing why he's worth that 40 bods, man. 44 bods, actually. That's a big 2-goal lead for them, in the third. But we've seen Odd Guy bounce back before. He was down 2 goals in game 2 and then ended up coming back. And here we go, power play opportunity for Young Buffalo, the Buffalo hockey team, who's down 5-3, 6 minutes in the third period. Do they have enough to bounce back here, or will Joe Stowe get his series win here, first series win here for season 18? Speaking about power play, the Chinese finger traps have their power play here with 1 minute left here in the second period. They're up 2-1. And look at that, man. Mighty Ducks up 2-1. It took 2 power play goals, so 2 for 2 on the power play. Special teams really coming through there for the Mighty Ducks. Globetrotters, man, you just got to stay out of that box. Looks like the Ducks, that's the only way they're scoring is on the power play.
Yeah. You got to stay out of that box. I mean, if that's how they're scoring. You don't want to give them that opportunity. So.
Yeah, look at the Mountaineers, man. So this is the Mountaineers that we saw in game number 1.
Yep.
Right now
Pouring
it's
it on.
5-2. Yeah. NDA, D Mart, who had a big third period in that comeback win, gets the goal here in the second period for NDA. And they're up 1-0 in the second, looking to sweep tonight, getting all 6 points against Coxville. Coxville again, man, might as well as they've played tonight and the opening night, as a team that might get swept back to back.
It's looking like it. I mean, we haven't seen a team get swept at one time in this league.
Right.
And Swizz,
even the winner is coming actually had some wins. Even though they didn't have a lot of wins, they didn't have a lot of sweeps against them back to back, if any.
Agree, man. I agree. And let's Swizzy might be popping that champagne, man, getting stuff ready because they're up 2-0 in the third period. And there's gonna be a delayed penalty there, power play opportunity for the Bandits. But still, two goal lead in the third period. Swizz looking real good, and so is Joe Stowe. Joe Stowe under a minute left to go here. 2-goal lead. Let's see if they could hold on here and take the series win.
Yeah, I might have to go and try to party with Swizzy later on tonight. Oh, wait, I can't. Damn it.
30 seconds to go now. Time running out for Young Buffalo. That Buffalo hockey team had a lot of comments to say after their opening series win against the Pizza Oven guys. But tonight, it's Joe Stowe and the crew giving it to them here. 5-3 lead with under 10 seconds to go. They're going to need a miracle here. I don't see that happening. So it should end up intellectual property winning the series here 2-1. Great start there for Joe Stowe and the crew.
Congratulations on a great series there. Great series win.
Ooh, Nick the Greek, good, big goal here for the bench warmers.
Ooh, yes.
Talking about a guy off the bench right there, Nick the Greek, man, coming out in the third period, ties up that game. It's 2-2 against Hergsey and the Chinese finger traps. about almost midway point in that third period. That series is tied 1-1. It's going to be interesting to see who takes that series.
Nick the Greek's one of the funniest guys I have in the commentary. We did that one show with the Face Off. I was working with Kelch and all them guys with the Face Off. What the draft show, I think it was. And Nick the Greek come in, and his commentary is just hilarious. He's just a funny dude. Good guy to have. So
yeah. And SBDR getting his second goal of the game here, and now we go retake the lead here. It's a 1-1 game, but now it's 2-1 again in favor of Now We Go. But look at that, just like that, game misconduct response. So back and forth game here, a very high and intense game 3 between game misconduct and Now We Go. Tied up series, took an overtime game 2 to win that one, and it might be another barn burner in that third period.
Oh, breakaway goal. And there it is, tie it up. Oh, actually, no, it's 1-2. Yeah, that's a tie-up game, isn't it? Coxville NDA with that breakaway goal, right?
Yeah. Hey, Johnny, that poker series is going to be done, man. Mountaineers going to take that one 2-1. It's 6-2 final.
Right.
We could actually take that one off the screen. We could bring another one in here from the other screen in its place.
Yeah, let me figure who I'm bringing. I think I'll bring over the...
And NDA strikes right back to make it 2-1.
Bring in that game misconduct game. That one's good, man. That's a tie-up game over there. And so it looks like the Ducks are not going to get swept tonight, man. They tacked on another goal. They're up 3-1 now in that game. Yeah, we definitely want to see the bench warmers game or the game misconduct game. Coxville game is still going on as well. And a lot of time also in that Imagination Station Pizza Ovens series. Bandits getting a late goal there. They're still down 2-1 though, so hold the phone, man. Swizzy not cleared yet, man. There's still some time left there for the Bandits to try to come back and tie this one up. Three to 1 good guys, man. Yeah, the Ducks, man. Flying V, man. It was, like I said, it was a big power play. I don't know if that third goal was a power play goal as well, but they definitely got 2 of them in that 3-1 game. So 5:18 to go in Backpack versus Bandits. They're up 2-1, and they do have a power play opportunity here. Possibly, if they want to get the nail in the coffin here, man. This is a chance here to close out the series. Ooh, okay. McDollar menu, man. Still got fight in him here. Tying up the game here. But actually, that was John Monkey. John Monkey was the one who got credited for that goal. 2-2 game tied up over there. Let's see if Swizzy's able to hold on. Yeah, I agree, Gal, man. I agree. Look at that 3-3 game. Now we go against game misconduct. That one's tied up. And did Nick the Greek just score another goal, man? I think he did, man. Get the finger traps on there. Yeah, Nick the Greek did get the goal. And so the Imagination Station, they just bounced back 2 back-to-back goals. Big. So 40 seconds left here. Bench warmers. Nick the Greek, 2 goals late in this game. They have a 3-2 lead here. Can they hold on? And
Where is this in game? where was in game 1 and 2? Like, I mean, yeah,
Mighty
game
Ducks
2
prevent the sweep.
they snuck one out, but where was this in game 1?
Mm-hmm. I agree. So Mighty Ducks, that is a final there, 3-1. But they lose the series 2-1. They do get 3 points in that overtime loss in game 1. So not an awful night, but I know they wanted to get the series win, but 3 points is a pretty solid night. Could have been a lot worse. And now we go regain the lead again. I think there's been like 3 lead changes in that game against Game Kind. Like they're up 4-3, a high scoring goal game there. That one's gonna go to the third period, just a couple seconds left.
The bench warmers holding on to a 3-2 lead here over Finger Traps.
Come on, bench warmers.
I need her to
Power
pull
play.
one out
We got
here.
power
Come on.
play. Hold on, we
10
got 10
seconds.
seconds.
Come on.
Oh man. Why do you take that, man? Costly penalty there, tripping call, 10 seconds left. I'll pull my goaltender at this point if I'm the Finger Traps. They don't. And a good clearing there. And that's the good thing about the penalty. You get able to clear with no icing call, and the Finger Traps are going to run out of time there. So the bench warmers, after Nick the Greek with the game winner, to not only win game 3, but to take the series 2-1, 4 points for them. Great performance there by Flaming Dragon, second-time captain here, in getting the series win. I know a lot of guys took Hergsy in that pool as well.
Yep, including myself, a lot of people took Hergsy. And a lot of people's going to be crying home tonight.
Hergsy's going to get a lot of DMs in his way.
I'm actually sending him one right now.
Oh, man. Pizza Oven, man. Tying the game up there. 3 minutes to go in the third period. That one's all tied up. Can Imagination Station prevent the sweep here? They got a power play opportunity here. And Coxville getting goal here. They don't have much time left in that game, man. They're down 3-2. That goal cuts the lead down, but 2.5 to go. They need another one.
Gonna stick here for these 2 games, going with about 2 minutes left. The other one's got a lot of time left in the third. We'll swap it over there shortly.
So if you're just tuning in, Doors Backpack taking the series there. It was a close one there in game 3, but they end up winning it 2-1 against the Bandits tonight. Mountaineers also pulling against the Puckers. You could change that one, Johnny. It's 2-1 Mountaineers over the Puckers. They win the series here tonight. Pizza Oven already has the series, but they're looking for the sweep here. And now we go. Puts in another goal. They're up 5-3 in that one. They might walk away.
It looks like the Coxville's getting swept again.
They are, man. Unless something crazy happens here, as they take a penalty. Yeah. I mean, it's tough, man. And all games were close. All games were tough. But listen, it's not a game of close. We're not playing horseshoes here or anything, or tossing any type of grenades. We're close counts. 3 losses. That's what it is. Besides them getting the overtime loss, again, only 1 point tonight. Only 1 point opening night. Do we see any trades or moves after this week?
I don't know. I mean, so far I think you're not going to really see straight trades going to start happening till maybe midweek 2. We might only see like maybe 1 or 2 people get traded, or 1 or 2 people might get dropped. I think week 3 is when we're going to start seeing the heaviest of the trades.
Yeah. So NDA closes it out 3-2 final, taking all 6 points here. I'm sure we're going to see Mr. Cortez and his videos on here after tonight. They take all 6 points. So good opening night here for NDA. D-Mart played tonight. They play tomorrow night as well in that double feature. Be interested to see if D Mart's in again or if we're gonna see Dom Silva tomorrow night. Now we go. Looks like they're gonna walk away with that one. Another goal. That's 6-3 now. Looking to wrap things up. I mean, game misconduct had this series, man. Just an unfortunate game too. I think that really killed them. Took the series away. They were not able to put them away. And you have now we go. Hang in there. And they get the overtime win, and then they get the momentum back, and now they're up 7-3. 4 minutes to go. Looks like they're going to take that series as well. So are these the last two left here?
Last two left.
Pizza Oven is in overtime, right?
Yep. Last two series left.
So congrats to the winners. Congrats to Swizzy tonight. Another series win. So great start. I know in the power rankings they really weren't ranked up there. I had them up, but they're proving a lot of the doubters wrong here after last night. Huge win, and then tonight as well. And also Flaming Dragon. Flaming Dragon had a good, impressive start here tonight. They came back in that series and ended up taking down a very good Hergsy team.
Welcome, Black and Gold. Welcome.
We're in overtime here. Imagination Station. Mikey, does the dollar menu, man, does he got anything left in here, man, to try to get this, prevent the sweep, or is the better team just going to find a way to win?
No, McDonald menu's going to end up becoming a McRib. He's only here for seasonal time. He's out of time. They're pulling him from the menu. I think the Pizza Oven's going to pull the one last goal here to get the series sweep.
And this Pogs team, man, very good team, man. On paper, they look real good, Unfortunately, they lost to Young Buffalo's team on the opener, but it could have went either way on there. And then tonight, though, they come back here. They already got 5 points in the series, looking to get 6 points if they could get this win. And that'd be good for them as far as these standings go.
Hey, I'd like to welcome everybody to the show. We got Swizzy and Dangles. First off, Swizzy, congratulations on your second series win in a row. How are you feeling, big man? Swizzy? Come on. I just moved him to our channel. Swizzy, don't.
Look,
Swizzy, stop leaving.
Swizzy's passed out.
Swizzy bounced, man.
Swizz, you there? Hello?
You guys hear me?
Yeah, you kept leaving the channel.
Yeah.
What's up, Swizzy?
Jesus
I don't know how
Christ.
it's
Well, again, congratulations on your second series win. You're 2 for 2 this season. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. The team's coming together. Tight series. What a sweaty one, man. I'm still fucking getting over that one there. That was just a team defensive game. That's what we're really about, Team D, and we shut those guys down for the most part.
Well, it's paying off. You made some great moves this great draft picks this season. It's paying off. I know you're excited. I know you got your championship bong rips ready to go right beside you. I wish I could join you, but I got to do this interview here next week, so I can't smoke yet, but trust me, I have it jotted down. We're going to smoke some good moon rocks for your wins, all right?
All right, buddy.
Hey, Swizz, man. Swizz, congrats, first of all, man. A much better start here this season than actually the last 2 seasons for you. What makes it so different this season, man, that you think that you guys able to come out with 2 big series wins here? I know last season you guys played hard, man, last season. Those early overtime losses cost you guys, made a good run at the end, towards the end of the season. But this season, man, you're making sure you guys make that playoff spot, huh?
I learned a lot, and it's tough running a team in this league. It really is. Just everything about it's hard. Not really the managing part, just the building the team part. And I think I learned a lot from those 2 seasons. It sucked losing, and I'm tired of losing, and I finally just decided to try to fucking have a better strategy, really, for the bidding, because that's just tough.
Also, we got Black and Gold just joined us too. Welcome, Black and Gold, and we got Dangles 10. Both of them are here with us to chat. Welcome, gentlemen. How are you guys tonight?
That was a fun series. GG's Swizzy and his team.
Swizzy.
Yeah, what a funny one. Holy cow.
That was fun from start to finish.
It was sweaty.
It was very sweaty. It's crazy. And we got this pizza oven series in overtime too. That's pretty sweaty. Black and Gold, you're in with us, man. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good to have you here, man. Good to have you here. We had an action-packed Wednesday night here. 8 series. Everybody who is everybody, anybody who is anybody, everybody and their mama was playing tonight.
Yeah, a lot of close series. Like, it seems like the last 2 nights, really, every series is like really close. That's really good. A parity for the league.
I mean, even with the NDA series, that was a sweep. But the one game where NDA was down 3-0, coming back to take it 4-3. Close scores. I mean, it was very great battles. There was a couple I think there was a 7-2 win here, a couple of those. But for the most part, yeah, very close games. Great defense, great goaltending.
Series are like 1-1, after game 2 and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Can't ask for anything more. Like I said, we got this final series here. Pizza Oven, Imagination Station. They're about 2 minutes left in overtime, tied at 3. So probably possibly our 3rd double overtime game tonight, if I'm counting right.
Yeah, it's been a couple. There's been a couple of double overtime games tonight as well. Swizz, man, so like I said, great start, man, for you guys. 2 big series wins now. But next week doesn't get easier for you guys, man. You got young Buffalo hockey team next week, and you also got the other squad, the Pogs team, man, rotating pizza oven. 2 great teams, 2 solid teams here. Starting off this season. So those should be tremendous series there for you guys, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a sweep out of one of them. That's like the goal. We need to get as many points as possible off the start. That's
the Young Buff one, right? The Young Buff series?
Exactly. We just got to shut down Frank. I think we'll be fine. If we shut down Frank, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think hoping to get revenge on Buff from last season as he won that series.
Yeah. Hey, Black man.
Fact, in the last 5 games we've played, the opposing team has only had 2 shots in each first period.
Nice. Now I want to talk about that defense there for you guys, man. I mean, you Black, you played forward most of last season. Now you're on defense. What about your partner there with Float, man? Float is another guy that generally plays offense, but now both of you guys are playing defense here for Swizz. How's that transition from the forward line to now playing defense here? Obviously, it's working. You guys are getting the wins. How do you feel back there, man?
I feel super comfortable. It's actually my primary. It was just that my rookie season, I can only pick one or the other.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, at that point, I mean, rookies that are listening in or first time hearing on the show, that's something to see. I mean, listen, when you're a rookie coming in, you just want to get on the ice, whether it's forward, whether it's playing wing, even if you got to play center like Kelch does on there. You want to get on the ice on there, and you did, like I said, make that impact. Definitely, Swizz noticed it on there. He ended up drafting you again here this season. Swizz, did you have any concerns when you did that? I know a lot of people didn't really. I was expecting for Float to go for a lot more money, man, on the bods. But I thought you got him at a great price on there. And then, how you like your boys back there on defense, man?
Well, Black and Gold is a stud on defense. He's better on defense than forward. To be honest with you, he just lights out on defense. He's very underlooked and unappreciated in the league at that spot because I don't think anyone's really seen him that much at D. So I benefited off that, paying only 19 bots for him. And then Float, I mean, the guy's a winner. Good great player, and I know he's mostly a center, but he's got thumbs and he's got hockey IQ, and it's those deep pair together look like they played together for a while. So it's working out real well.
Yeah. And then you got a whole bunch of rookies this season, man. You ended up going the rookie route, which is kind of surprising. I mean, well, we knew Zero Pain, from past experience on there. Well, even though it's his first season here, 239, you also got Barzy, and then you got a rookie goaltender in Beer Nuts as well, man.
Yeah, I went the rookie route my first season owning, and it failed miserably, and I didn't want to do it, and I didn't do it for the second season. But with all these rookies and all these new players, I felt like I had no choice to build the best team possible. I had to get some rookies in there, and I brought in Barzy, and he plays on one of my other teams in another league, and he's a stud. And Zero Pain was kind of a blind bid, but I've heard good things about him from trusted sources, so I went with it. And Beer Nuts is an absolute stud goalie. He is incredible, man. This dude's Vezina caliber goaltender right here. I'm telling you, this dude's no joke.
Nice. Well, listen, man, if you're going to go the route of getting rookies, I think this is the season to do it. There were so many rookies coming in. I mean, that rookie draft pool, the draft itself, the pool was so deep this season as far as drafting. And looks like you got a pretty decent squad, man. A winning squad so far. So I know that takes a lot of stress out of you, man, because night after night, a losing series, it sucks, man. Nobody wants to lose. I mean, let's face the fact, you know what I mean. But so you feel like you got that stress out of you, man, off your shoulders now. Now you're on the other side of the fence, man. Teams are coming at you here. They know, you got two big series wins against very great squads, man. I mean, your schedule on here this season, but you know what? The parity, like you mentioned earlier, is great on here. I think there's so many good teams, so many it's not going to be this is going to be probably the most competitive season that we've seen. Just to make it to the playoffs is tough because there's 15 other teams there, including you guys, to make it to that spot. So it's not just or sometimes a team that's not even above 500 makes the playoffs. That's not going to be the case here. So, well, I mean, good start. Hopefully it continues on here, and hopefully we get you more of these in a Crease broadcasts this year, man.
Absolutely, I love you guys. So I'll hop on whenever you guys want.
Nice.
Love to have you.
We're gonna be good. We played club together before this whole season started. We played 2 top 10 teams and stifled them. They couldn't score against us, so we knew it was gonna be a super strong defensive season coming in.
Okay.
Nice. Hey, man, I mean, anytime you win against that SBDR club, there's been a lot of talk about them. Last night was huge, and then tonight as well. So, but it's early, opening. I mean, we've seen prior seasons, teams start off good. We've seen the Master Shotgun teams, so hopefully that doesn't turn out there for you guys. Swizz, I know you usually like to roll with the teams. You're not a guy that likes to do a lot of trades or moves around, but more improve the squad. Hopefully it continues. And I say good luck next week. Mikey, Johnny, if you guys got any further questions here for them.
Yeah, I wanted to touch base a little bit more with Dangles. I know you were speaking about being on the fence. Dangles, from your perspective, I mean, I know it was a close series and everything, but what do you think your team could have done different to capitalize to get these wins?
We 100% needed more offense tonight, and I'm not taking anything away from Swizzy and his team because, like you said, they're very, very good defensively, which they are, but offensively there was some poor decision making that led to easy turnovers and just not keeping it down low. It was a lot of one and dones. As far as playing defense goes, I actually really enjoy it. I was pretty calm, and having somebody like Coog as a defensive partner always helps. And I was able to put up a goal tonight, which was cool. So pretty good.
Yeah, we saw that. Congrats on the goal. But yeah, hopefully you guys can figure out your offense coming into week 2. Because I mean, shaping up week 2 is when you're going to start seeing trades. So hopefully you guys can figure something out and start catching those dubs.
Yeah, don't sleep on that team. Don't sleep on that team. Like, holy shit, they were tough. Like, I did not expect it to be like that. Honestly, they were lights out.
They were harder to play than the series before. They gave us a run for our money.
Yeah. I mean, that series could have won either way. I mean, all three games on there were tight. And for the backdoor Bandits, I mean, Dengos, you mentioned about the defense. Yeah, I mean, you got Cougar Hunter next to you, but then you also got Marty McFly, who backchecks real well on there. Clancy making his comeback on here in net. And Ozzy also has as a rookie in Gucci Harmony. He's been pretty good, man. Not many guys talked about it. I think he only went for like $1 in the draft, but he's playing well for you guys. So I mean, Bandits, listen, you can't win all of them, but you guys gonna be now, I believe, like 3-3. So it's not bad. It's but you talk about struggling offense, man. At least you guys weren't how young Kelch's Mighty Ducks tonight, because that team was terrible offensively. Without young Kelch here tonight,
Can we change their team name to D5?
Instead of the Ducks, it looked like a bunch of headless chickens out there tonight, man.
Right.
So. All right. Well, I mean, that's all I got here for tonight. It was a crazy one here.
Yeah.
8 series,
16
teams.
Thought it went pretty good. I thought it went all right.
24 games out here tonight, man.
Thanks, Brick.
I think we actually handled it very well. I mean, everything went smoothly. So, I mean, it went well, and I can't wait to do another 8-game series again.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
So, I mean, other than that, I mean, I got nothing. What about you, Holly?
Yeah. In that series tonight for Pogs, man, I didn't notice this, but I believe Vish played in that series. He's the guy that got that overtime winner, man. In that, so for them to sweep on there, so that's one thing to look for. I don't know. Pogs has a lot of different looks on here that he could do. He has a roster there that he could swap around because he's got guys that play multiple positions. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does for next week, because 6 points tonight was very good, man, as opposed to their the first series that they had to start the season. So shout out to Vish. Vish coming back here, first time in 239, but we know them for like years, man. Plus in other leagues, so getting that overtime win, which are huge, man. Because we've seen teams, especially last season, those overtime losses could mean a playoff spot or not. So getting the big 6 points tonight. So shout out to Pogs, returning captain here, 239 as well. A lot of guys coming back, captaincy and to playing itself here in the league. We're still trying to get all the names and everything right on here. It was just too much. Tomorrow should be a lot easier night, only 2 series. So we'll definitely have a much more in-depth on those series. And that's all I got here tonight, fellas. That's all I got.
We got one more visitor in our chat. Do you happen to notice who's in here? Young Kelch. He's waiting.
Oh man,
Kelch's here.
Kelch, what do you got around you, man? You got any live living humans or animals around you, or what, man?
There's like very limited amount of people, and then nothing for miles on miles on miles.
Oh man, empty, man, empty, nothing. Almost like the offense tonight for you guys. What's going on, brother?
Hold on. That's why I joined. First, Holly, Mike, Johnny, great show. Secondly, we scored 4 goals tonight. The team we played in Pale also scored 4 goals tonight. With that, I bid you adieu. Good night.
Kelch drop, mic drop, man. Poof, mic drop.
Which is the missing piece?
Love you, Kelch.
Is he, though? Is he really the missing piece? I mean, he's still learning to play center. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see next week if he was the missing piece.
Yeah, he played a good team, though. He played a good team and a good lineup. So don't take anything away from those guys.
No, they did. They definitely did, man. Definitely. All right, fellas, man. That's all I got here for tonight. Thanks for everybody tuning in, joining us on here. You guys could always check the replay. Thanks for the guests here coming on post-series. Like I said, we're always open for that. Anytime after a series, if you guys want to jump in, talk a bit about the series, you're more than available. Want to come in? pre-series, post-series, especially tomorrow night. There's only 2 series going on, so if anybody wants to jump in,
Absolutely.
doors open.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Johnny.
wanted to thank Swizz World, Kelch, Dangles, and Black and Gold for coming in, giving us their thoughts. Always welcome to come in here. We always love having our very awesome guests.
And Schwartz also mentioned in the chat, he thinks Viz actually led the team in points tonight. So watch out, man. Watch out on there. I said they got good weapons over there, but let's see if Pogs is able to put the pieces together and see what he's gonna go with week number 2.
With the only two series tomorrow, I guess we'll have the updated leaderboards as of tonight, so we should be able to have that scroll so we can see who's who and who's where tomorrow night's series. So we'll have that.
Absolutely. As long as captains get the stats, there's a lot of series tonight.
Pending the stats.
If you guys could get those in by at least 9 p.m. tomorrow night, I'll update everything. No problem. I got the graphics, everything ready. So I know people like to see their name and everything on the leaderboards. That's available. Like I said, we could get it done. Just try to get it to us at least by 9 p.m. tomorrow, if not sooner. All right.
I got nothing else.
All right, fellas. Signing out, fellas. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys tomorrow night. Same time, same channel.
See ya.